If you gave me $10,000 and said I had to invest with these stipulations, I had to invest in 5 different stocks. These stocks had to be held for 10 years, and I could only use one valuation metric. What would it be, and what would these stocks be? Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like, and share this video. All right. Now, the valuation metric I would choose would be the PEG ratio. That's the PEG ratio, which is the price to earnings growth ratio. So that is calculated by taking a PE ratio and divided by the earnings growth. One of these things I learned from Peter Lynch. And the reason I would use that is because I'm always interested in earnings growth. Because as Peter Lynch said, that the earnings, there's a 100% correlation between the earnings growth and the stock price. People get so caught up in stock prices that the earnings growth is directly correlated to the stock price. Now, let me say, normally, I do not advise just using one particular metric. This is just one piece of the puzzle that can be used with a variety of different companies, okay? So, for the PEG ratio, Peter Lynch said that a PEG ratio above 2 would typically signify a stock that's very expensive. One that's below 1 would be a stock that's undervalued. Now, I've all found in the last couple of years, or last decade, that I can be comfortable with a PEG ratio underneath the 1.5. 1.25 or less really gets me excited because I know I'm buying a stock or a company that's really set up for long-term growth. But you also have to look at the rate that the earnings are growing. That's why you can't just use one metric.